Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Unmistakably, this is the Camp Nou, staging a game in the way only the Camp Nou can. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total command of his defence.
I'll say I wouldn't fancy going eyeball to eyeball with him.
No, I mean, I always like a vociferous keeper, and Oliver Kahn would be perfect for me.
Shapes to shoot! Fantastic save, Ter Stegen! Van Basten absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Beckham. De Bruyne. Beckham. Messi. And Messi! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Towering header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Mateus. And it's Hullet. Mateus plays it forward. Chance! Oh, denied brilliantly.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Has a pop! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Marquinhos. Messi. Back to the keeper and try something new. Wan-Bissaka. It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, they could have had a bit more joy earlier if they'd varied their game and played a longer ball forward. I think this is looking much more promising now.
Mateus. Pull it. And here's Lewandowski.
Lewandowski really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Back into the middle. Hoists it forward. Mateus. Jerome Boateng. Mateus. Alaba. Marquinhos. And it's played forward. He's pinged one through here. Could be going for goal! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. So we have our breakthrough.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. And it's Van Basten. Jerome Boateng. Alaba. And help's available out wide. Lewandowski. Timely intervention. Ball's gone out of play. Cafu, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Marquinhos does well to read it and intercepts. Mateus. Casemiro. Marquinhos. Hullet goes looking. Well read, he sorted that out. Clears it out of harm's way. Schüller. Messi. Hullet. It's a loose ball. There's the whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a...
And a shot! It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect.
Oh, shooting chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Juventus get themselves into the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Beckham. And here's Van Basten. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. It's gone out for a throw-in. Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Cut out in the nick of time. And he heaves it forward. And it's Beckham. And here's Hullet. And the finish!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now it's Lewandowski. Real chance! And in it goes! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Substitution on the field.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Juventus take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Substitution.
Messi. This could spell danger. Hullet! Sticks it away! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Juventus are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
De Bruyne needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it.
And Messi! Marquinhos. And it's Hullet. Messi. Khan catches it safely. Hullet. Torres provides an outlet. Juventus get it back again.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Alaba drives it forward. Now it's Torres.
Juventus are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
He's had a shot! Wan-Bissaka.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Substitutions taking place.
Schüller. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. Now it's Hullet. And they've been... goes for goal! Cleared without complication. Decent enough try. Intercepts the throw. That's well read.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Out again for a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Hullet.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Maldini. Now it's Hullet. Shoots! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Mateus plays it short. Has a pop! Oh, that was no routine save.
Alexander-Arnold simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Mateus to take it as usual. And it's been taken short. Oh, that's neat. So that's it. It is all over. Milan probably deserved a share of this, but of course you don't always get what you deserve, and they're going to have to swallow a defeat. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This is the very high-tech Veltins Arena, somehow fitting for this part of the... And a shot! And it's a goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Beckham concedes a free kick for that. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
So, does he stay or does he go? That's the question on everyone's lips, where the manager's contract is concerned.
Yeah, he'll have no problems dealing with his situation, but he has to be careful that his players don't use the uncertainty as an excuse.
Milan are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on their side. You try to find a positive for any eventuality, and while an early concession is unwanted, they can recover this.
Looking to force his way through. Got a size of... Owen! And in it goes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Owen is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Bayern Munich get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And here's Owen. It has got face-to-face. Shoots! They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Cristiano Ronaldo really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Wan-Bissaka. Oh, what a ball! And the shot! It's in! There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation.
Hits one! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Great leap! He scores! And surely that settles it. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Goes for goal! Oh, taken with style. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Milan give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Beckham to take it as usual. Defence has got rid of that. He's through, now is he in? Oh, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. That comes as a mighty relief. Hoists it forward. He's through the middle. Vieira. He's had a go! It's in! That was a given. It always was.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So now the difference is 3. Cafu looks to dink one in.
There will be 3 minutes out of time.
And that has been clubbed away. He's found his man. He could be in here. Has a hit! It's a goal! And they are right back within touch! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
So just... And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Please watch the screen for the latest travel information on. Substitutions taking place.
Here we go again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Beckham demonstrates his quality. Cafu. He's in! Wan-Bissaka. De Bruyne tries to stroke it through. Messi. Beckham. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Foot in. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cafu. Beckham. He's got through. Oh, shooting chance! And he nearly went all the way.
Hullet just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Wan-Bissaka goes long.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
The attendance for this match was 51,832.
He's played him through. Now it's Owen. Tries to get it clear. Beckham. Vieira, who does have an assist to his name. He'll try from distance.
Beckham quickly realised that he could have a pop. Not his best.
And it's De Bruyne. Ah, he's given it away. And here's Hullet. Has a pop! Alonso. And here's De Bruyne. And shoots! He's got away with one there. And now the breakaway. Now it's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Varane attempts a clearance. Beckham. A really good feat. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Cafu, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Substitution on the field.
Bayern Munich are making a change now.
Coming on to replace him is number 15.
Owen coming off. Just listen to this.
Listen, by taking him off now, the hat-trick hero gets a lovely ovation from the crowd, and I think the opposition will be just glad to see the back of him.
Milan with another chance from a corner. Has a hit!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Out for a throw. And it's Beckham. Messi. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Torres. He's off on a marauding run. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Hakimi has been sent off.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
Fantastic save, Ter Stegen. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific. Terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Wan-Bissaka. Cristiano Ronaldo. And for a moment, time stood still. Away from immediate danger. And that's been won straight back. That intervention was very necessary. Hullet is flagged offside. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. What? Yeah, he's fouled him there. Now it's Beckham! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Has a goal! No mistake! deep into injury time.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Substitution.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Milan give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Milan really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Many thanks to Jim.